Imagine this. A stormy night on an Australian beach. Waves crashing like a heartbeat. A man lies dead, his face calm, his secrets locked in a tiny scrap of paper. It reads, Tamam Shud, Persian for, it is ended. Who was he? A spy hiding from his past? A ghost cursed by an ancient book? Or something far worse? His identity vanished like smoke, and no one's cracked the code he left behind. Picture yourself standing on that beach, the wind howling, the paper glowing faintly in his pocket. What would you do? Would you dare touch it? This is the Tamam Shud mystery, a case that's haunted detectives for decades. It's got spies, codes, and whispers of the supernatural. Ready to dive in? Hit that like button, comment "I'm hooked," and subscribe to @MysteryUnraveled for more chills. Let's unravel this together. Don't miss a second. It's December 1, 1948, and the sun's barely up on Somerton Beach, Australia. A well-dressed man lies slumped against a seawall, his suit crisp, his shoes polished, but his life's gone. Locals spot him at dawn, their whispers filling the chilly air as police arrive. His face is eerily calm. No blood, no wounds, just a faint smile, like he knew something we don't. Was he waiting for someone? Did he know his time was up? The crowd grows, their faces a mix of curiosity and dread, wondering who this stranger is. No wallet, no keys, nothing to say who he was or where he came from. The police cordon off the scene, their boots crunching on the sand, but every step feels like it's sinking into a deeper mystery. Can you feel the chill of that morning? What would you have done if you found him? Comment below and let's talk. The police dig into his pockets, their hands steady but their hearts racing. They find no ID, no money, just a tiny rolled-up scrap of paper, hidden in a secret pocket sewn into his suit. They unfold it, and there it is. Tamam Shud, written in delicate flowing script. It's Persian, meaning, it is ended. A phrase that feels like a warning. A final note from a man with no name. Was it a message, a cry for help, or a curse? The detectives exchange uneasy glances, the paper feeling heavier than it should. They bag it as evidence, but the words linger in their minds, like a whisper from the grave. Imagine holding that paper. Would it burn your fingers? What secret was he hiding? Drop your theory in the comments and hit that like button if you're already spooked. That scrap wasn't just paper. It was torn from a rare book, the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, a collection of Persian poems about life and death. Detectives traced it to a copy found in a stranger's car, parked near the beach. The book's page was ripped out, like someone wanted it gone. Why tear out that one page? Was it a signal, a code, or something darker? The car's owner swore he didn't know the man, but his eyes darted, his hands fidgeted. The book sat on the detective's desk, its worn cover hiding secrets. Picture yourself flipping through those pages, feeling a chill as you find the torn edge. Who tore it? Why hide it in a car? Hit that like button if you love a mystery, and comment your guess. Spy or something supernatural? Inside that book was a code. 5 lines of jumbled letters, scrawled in ink that seemed to bleed into the page. Code breakers hunched over desks, their pencils scratching, trying to unravel it, but it defied every logic. Was it a spy's cipher? A message to a secret contact? Or was it a curse, written in a language only the dead could read? The detectives felt eyes on them, as if the code itself was watching. Every letter seemed to shift, mocking their efforts. Imagine staring at those lines, your mind racing, the room growing colder. Could you crack it? Subscribe to @MysteryUnraveled and comment "Codebreaker" if you're ready to try. The man had no fingerprints, no name, no past, like he'd been erased from the world. His face was too perfect, his skin smooth, his eyes closed, as if sleeping. Detectives stood in the morgue, staring at this ghost of a man, their notes piling up with questions. Was he a spy scrubbed from records? Or something not human left behind to haunt us? The air grew heavy, the lights flickering, as if he was still there, listening. Picture yourself in that morgue, the silence deafening, his face burned into your mind. Who was he? Drop your wildest theory below and hit that subscribe button to stay in the mystery. His suit was flawless, but every tag was cut out, like he wanted to vanish. One hidden tag sewn deep in the lining had strange symbols, letters no one could read. Was he hiding from enemies? A spy on a deadly mission? Or was he marked by something ancient? The detective's hands shook as he held the tag, feeling a chill that wasn't just the ocean breeze. Imagine finding that tag, its symbols staring back at you like eyes. What did they mean? Comment your guess and like if you're feeling the creep. A suitcase turned up at a train station, packed with clothes as nameless as the man. No labels, no initials, just a strange orange thread spool, rare and out of place. Was it a clue to his mission, or a relic of something darker? The station bustled with travelers, but the suitcase felt like it belonged to no one. Detectives opened it, their faces falling as they found more questions than answers. Picture yourself in that crowded station, holding a suitcase with no owner. Would you open it? Like this video and comment "suitcase mystery" to join the hunt. That suitcase was a dead end, just like the man himself. Every shirt, every sock, stripped of identity, like he was a ghost even in life. The orange thread glistened under the station's lights, almost alive. Was it a signal to someone watching? Or a piece of a curse? The detectives felt the weight of the mystery, their notepads filling with blanks. Imagine holding that thread, feeling it pulse in your hand. What was he running from? Drop your theory below and hit that like button if you're gripped.
Doctors examined the body, expecting poison, but found nothing. His heart, his lungs, his blood, all perfect, yet he was dead.
It was like his life just stopped. No reason, no trace. Was it a secret weapon? A supernatural force? The coroner's hands trembled as he wrote, "Cause unknown." The room colder than it should be. Picture standing over that body. No answers, just questions staring back. What killed him? Comment your guess and subscribe to keep unraveling. Locals whispered about a figure on the beach that night, cloaked in fog. It moved silently, leaving no footprints, then vanished. Some swore it wasn't human, its eyes glowing in the mist. Was it tied to the man's death? A ghost watching him die? The air on Somerton Beach felt heavy, like it held secrets too dark to speak. Imagine seeing that figure. Would you run? Hit that like button if you're spooked and comment, ghost or spy. A woman stepped into the police station, her hands shaking, clutching a photo. She said she knew the man, her voice trembling with fear. His face in the photo stared back, cold and unblinking. She whispered he was dangerous, then fled before saying more. Was she part of his secret? Comment below what you think she knew, and like this video to keep the mystery alive. The woman vanished, just like the man's identity. Police checked her house. It was empty, curtains swaying in an open window. She'd called him a spy, but her fear said more. Was she running from the same danger? Or was she silenced? Imagine following her trail, only to find a ghost town. What happened to her? Drop your theory in the comments and subscribe for more. The code in the book wasn't random. It hinted at a secret meeting. Two shadowy figures, one like the man, exchanging whispers under a street lamp. A car sped away, tires screeching, leaving the book behind. Was he betrayed by an ally or hunted by an enemy? Picture yourself in that dark street, hearing the car vanish. What went wrong? Like and share to spread this mystery. His body showed no struggle, no pain, like he chose to die. But why? Was it a poison too clever for science? A curse tied to that book? The coroner's report read like a riddle, every line screaming unknown. Imagine being that detective, staring at a body with no answers, the room growing colder. Who ended him? Subscribe now and comment your theory to join the hunt. You're a detective now, chasing a ghost through a maze of clues. The code mocks you, its letters dancing on the page. Was he a spy double-crossed by a friend? A lover? Or something not of this world? Every clue slips through your fingers, like sand on that beach. Feel that chill? Comment spy or ghost, and like if you're hooked on this mystery. Locals swore they saw lights in the sky that night, pulsing over Somerton Beach. Green, unnatural. They flickered, then vanished. Were they watching the man? Aliens? A secret signal? Fishermen stood frozen, their boats rocking, too scared to speak. Imagine seeing those lights, your heart pounding. What were they? Drop your wildest guess below and hit that like button. The Rubaiyat book wasn't just a clue. It felt alive. Its pages whispered when no one was near, the torn edge glowing faintly. Was it cursed? Did it carry the man's soul? Detectives locked it away, but the whispers followed them. Picture holding that book, hearing your name in the silence. Would you read it? Comment "cursed book" and subscribe to keep digging. Decades later, the code remains unbroken, taunting us. Modern code breakers type furiously, their screens flashing with the cryptic letters, but it's no use. It's like the man wrote it to defy time itself. Is it a cipher? A spell? Imagine staring at those letters, feeling them pull you in. Could you solve it? Like this video and comment your best guess. Witnesses claim the beach wasn't empty that night. A figure stood in the fog, watching the man die. Its eyes glowed. Then it vanished. Was it his killer? A spirit tied to the code? The locals still avoid that beach, their voices hushed. Imagine walking there at midnight, feeling watched. What saw him die? Comment below and hit that like button. That man's face haunted the lead detective's dreams. Every night, he saw those calm, lifeless eyes staring back, whispering secrets. Was the man reaching out from beyond? Or was the detective losing his mind? The case consumed him, his notes piling up, unanswered. Picture waking from that nightmare, the man's face in your mirror. Would you keep digging? A faint phone number was found in the Rubaiyat, scribbled in invisible ink. The detective dialed it, heart racing, but only static and whispers answered. Was it a contact? A trap? The line went dead, but the whispers lingered, echoing in the dark. Imagine hearing your name through that static. What would you do? That number led to an abandoned house, its windows broken, its walls crumbling. The detective stepped inside, flashlight shaking, the air thick with dust and secrets. Furniture lay overturned, as if someone fled in a hurry. Was this the man's hideout, or his killer's lair? Picture walking those creaky floors, feeling eyes on you. Would you stay? Inside the house, photos of the man were scattered on the floor. His eyes stared up, bright and unblinking, like he was watching. Some photos showed him in strange places, always alone. Was he being followed, or was he the hunter? The detective's heart pounded, the photos feeling alive.
A voice whispered the detective's name from the shadows.
The flashlight flickered, revealing nothing but darkness. The air grew freezing, the house groaning like it was alive. Was the man's spirit here? Or something older, tied to the code? Imagine hearing your name in that silence, your breath fogging. Would you run? The house felt like a trap, doors slamming shut on their own, windows rattled, locking the detective inside with the whispers. The photos glowed faintly, the man's face everywhere. Was this his final warning? Or a curse claiming another victim? Picture being trapped in that house, the walls closing in. Would you escape? Like this video and comment your plan. He code appeared on the walls, glowing like fire. Its letters pulsed, rearranging as the detective watched, frozen. Was it speaking to him? Warning him? Or pulling him into the man's fate? The house shook. The whispers now screams. The detective ran, heart pounding. The man's face in every window. The house let him go, but the code followed, burned into his mind. Was it a warning to stop digging, or a call to keep going? He stumbled into the night, the beach looming ahead.
Who was the Somerton man?
A spy with secrets too dangerous to keep? A ghost tied to a cursed book? Or something we can't even imagine? The clues, his code, his suitcase, his death, still taunt us, daring us to solve them. Every night, his face lingers, waiting. What's your theory? Drop it in the comments and like to keep this mystery alive. The Tamam Shud case remains unsolved, its secrets buried in the sand. Was he watching us all along? Is his code still out there, waiting for you? Check your pockets tonight. What if you find Tamam Shud? Subscribe to our channel, Woodshake Tales. Hit that like button, comment I'm haunted, and share this with a friend who loves a chill. Let's keep this mystery alive.